Welcome back to the Kitegoofy Show, your monthly recap of the kitesurfing industry. We got so many things. We got world records happening. We got people leaving the sport, people leaving the brands, and yet another super boring GKA World Cup. Let's start with the Kitegoofy Show. Let's go. So let's address the things first. We have the Kitesurf World Cup in Bakares. One of the greatest events of the year, and yet the GKA is able to destroy these events in no time. We got new King Wind. We got the best athletes in the world, we got people watching, we got great commentary, everything aligns just perfectly. And I said it again, but the GKA is not listening to anyone in the industry, but 45 minutes for a final heat is too long. If we're adding all the competition together, we have 20 hours. Who is watching 20 hours of kitesurfing? Okay, whew, I'm getting hot. That was too much anger in me. Let's talk about the athletes because they carried the entire event because they were all on fire. Look at Andrea Principi. He was going through the heats like a madman, winning and winning and winning. Then we got Lorenzo. Not the competition he wanted to, but still taking the world title. Congratulations. As well as Michaeli Sol taking the women's world title in big air in Bakares. And then last but not least, finally, Liam Whaley is back competing like he was never gone. Okay, maybe he was a bit rusty, but still, he's doing all of this in a seat harness, which is incredible. Doing that in a seat harness is incredible, and I gonna buy myself one as well, I guess. Maybe I'm not. We'll see. I'm not sure where this is leading to. By the way, almost 90% of you guys watching have not followed Kitegoofy, so do it now. It would mean the world to me and would give me a big smile on my face. Thanks a lot for your support. So let's talk about the Surfr PR madness in Balneario. That was crazy. We got gusts up to 50, 55 knots. All the Surfr pros were out there, and we saw a world record by Lorenzo Casati with the highest Kiteloop laid back roll. I think also the highest Kiteloop ever. But not only Lorenzo, also his brother Leonardo was pulverizing his own record with 29.2 meters. And we saw a local legend, W. I have no idea who that is, but he was going mad high on the third place, and all the pros were competing on that day too. Wait a second, let me change to another cap for this part actually. I forgot about that. Let's get back to the Surfr PR flags in Balneario. Zara Hugenrath with the second highest jump in women's history with 23.7 meters. Congratulations, I would have not gone out on that day. It looked absolutely mental. The waves were super high, but these guys and girls went absolutely crazy. So now to some sad news, because one of the most important, influential people for big air kitesurfing is leaving the big stage. Janek is officially stepping back from professional kitesurfing. So what does it mean? Is he still doing promo for the brands? Is he still doing some videography stuff? What is he doing? We don't know. I think only Janek knows, and that's also okay. And I don't want to talk too much about the importance of Janek in big air because a tribute video is following on this channel, so follow this channel to not miss out. So there was another huge plot twist on April 1st, and it was not an April Fool. And I still think it was the worst day to announce that Jamie Overbeek is leaving F1 kiteboarding. Who in the marketing department thought it's a great idea to pronounce it on the 1st of April? That's like the worst day you can ever do it. So now the big question is, what is Jamie doing? Is he going to another brand? Is he riding his own kites that he likes the most? Because if you look at the brands, there's only a handful of kite brands that would fit Jamie's riding style. I have my own little ideas, but let me know in the comments what you think where Jamie is heading. Before we continue, I would love to talk about one of my partners, Roofspace. First we open the magic box. Roofspace tent comes to life. Thumbs up. Take the ladder and walk up the tent. Yep, that's me enjoying the mattress. Kitegoofy is happy. Look at this beauty. And the best thing is, you can close it in just some seconds. So if you are still looking for a roof tent that is absolutely incredible, there's a link in my bio and you can find everything that has to do with that. How do you say that? I don't know. Man, I'm so lost. My English is fried. I'm sorry for that. So for everyone who paid attention on Andrea's Instagram account, we have seen floating around some Red Bull cans in his stories, and now it's official. Andrea Principi is signed by Red Bull Italy.
To Red Bull and let's go.
And will we see for the first time a official signed Red Bull athlete winning one of the Red Bull kitesurfing events? But only time will tell, of course. And it's also time again. What a great transition. It's time to say goodbye for this month's Kite Goofy show. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know in the comments what you think where Jamie will go. Like the video and subscribe Kite Goofy, and then I see you on the next one. Ciao.